Now Camilla, no flash, sets up for Yike.
And without that flash, he's dead meat. Yike runs in, easy bonk on the head. A small assist, but Bloody's hard. Camilla doesn't have his escape path, and Yike knows it. Second Cyclone incoming, and the kill wanting to go to Bloody. Does so with the shockwave, bringing it in for a 2-0.
I mean, they make it look easy, and that's how it's supposed to look.
Bloody hasn't gone back mid.
Here it is now, the realm war we were just talking about with the change corruption. Lay it down. Where are you going to move? Sten kept in place. Team Heretic with no chances. Bloody sets up for a 2. Flacket now just needs a route down. The fourth shot will do it anyway. Double summon around, and Flacket now on the for a bit. He's in the danger zone, but as he flashes away, Karmine goes into hammer form. Carlson's just dead. Solo kill for waiting. He's not going to get Yike. He came in a little bit late, but Bloody's still dead. That opens things up with the call of the pack, but Sherry doesn't need to use it. Invulnerability down. 2 shots not out. He's going to be Hound's pursuited. Chains corruption though, it's a great cover, and he turns it. The last bullet held. Kalis saves his life, and Karmine will survive.
Oh, Sheo, he didn't want to overextend. He thought that the Ignite would finish him off, especially with Flacket firing the ult, but now the collapse.
Killer Monkey, Killer Blue Man. There's a Smurf on the way. Getting Flacket cornered up against the wall. There's no escape. A Cyclone into the air. Team Heretics have nowhere to go. Targus to finish off Flacket, while Yike does the rest. What a pitch from KC.
The Blue Man bopped them.
The flank target was going to be the extra engage. They just need a kill, but Heretics are losing everything else. Lost 0 until now. Camilla in a 1v1. Ain't going to win it against Kana. Eventually it's a 1-for-1. Team Heretics have to fight to stay alive, and KC. Team Heretics, as they have to run up, they're going to get pinset again. Yike again with a double Cyclone. The whole of KC rock on up, and Heretics are split apart. Just outclassed, outmanned, and outsmarter than game 1.
The vision checked off, the poke checked off, and then Bloody setting up with Yike to get the engage that they needed.
Again though, Bloody's moving in, and again, this guy is Frank the Tank, and with Chain the Corruption, there ain't nowhere you're going but to the bank, as KC are cashing in yet again. Bloody with a second. Sherry stands on the spot, he's been prisoned up, and the key's been thrown away. A double over to Kana. This one's in the books.
Looks like they're trying to get themselves another kill. Carlson, he does have the flash available, but where's he gonna flash to? KC secured themselves another kill.
It really is. Send the monkey in, he'll do the job. And with Nexus turrets now under siege, double Cyclone, you'd be grateful it's gone from Heretics, but does it really matter? Chains Corruption will fly and stand by. Team Heretics still sitting outside the fountain. Both their turrets are now gonna drop, and the engage finally coming through, but it's all defense all the time. Jumping in, it's close to a 20,000 gold lead. We're at 17,000 in the bank. KC put their stamp on game 1 in this elimination match.
Marie, you summarized it beautifully. His step
That you can have as a win.
Oh, got back, bop away. Yike stops him in place. Man, that was smooth move. He goes nowhere, but Sheo should still be dying here. He has to ult back in, but he seeks a desist. Will simply desist. Bloody with his first kill. Now for Camilla running away with his Spirit Rush. Or rather, lack thereof, he doesn't have enough mana for it, but he gets out anyway.
KC are playing well to collapse on Sheo in the jungles, but now Camilla.
Like I said, no mana, he gets stuck.
means that a lot of summoners would, I say a lot.
Oi, ulti, Grandmaster's might, Carlson's out. He's got Yike in the way though. Can he 1-for-1? No, Kana will stay strong. Yike again, always there when you need him.
Nice try there from Carlson, but as you rightly said, his Derek's Yike once again there to cover his laners.
Magnet Storm out. Cheeky Nico engaged, just denied. He'll pop Blossom, but he'll die. KC with a pick, and look, Team Heretic want to find after the thought. With bullet time, they might just find something, but Bloody sends out the wall. Shutdown goes to Sheo, so in the end, the Azir drops. Target's picked off the side as well. You guys were just talking about Team Heretic's comp playing fast. That's finally how they do it.
I like the response from Heretics.
As well, just makes it very difficult to set up with Flacket.
Archenship forward. Yep, Yike running into Flacket up against the wall. Perfect stun. His Poppy is clean, and Kalist has got another kill because of it.
And 15 seconds until that Riptide as well, but here we go.
They're turning the engage, but a Max Storm gets in the way. Good tangle bars to the wall. Up against another wall. Sheo can't move. He bops into target. Misses the pop away. Is good, but Bloody over the wall is lethal. Tempoing it up with the buckler to secure the kill. Yike will take one, and KC are still just winning onto Sten. It's one more to go, but Sten will walk it out. He survives. No! That Ignite felt like it went for years.
But neither side wanted to pull the trigger. They have set their sights onto Vladdy though.
Trying again, trying to use the tools before, but Vladdy's already flashed away. Charm is going to match though, and kept in place finally. Team Heretics, this time, he's out for the range. Gonna try and clear the wave. Counter-strike coming through. The turret goes first. Needlework's gonna fly out. 1 versus 3. Seems a bit hard, right, guys? As Karmine drops in the end. Big shutdown. While Bloody Traves on the other side of the map.
I do feel like they could have done this exact same play on the...
I guess prove us wrong. Kalist, point-blank ulti, bullet time, not cancelled in time. Yike tried to help out. Under turret, Sheo escapes. Peeking his head in is Sten. Disguised for the time being 4.5k. But the outer cannon's about this. Pop Blossom in. It's a 2-man. Onto Yike as well. They've already taken down one. Tarkus engages down, but Sten dies in the interim. Yike runs away, but the smite comes in, and finally, Sheo wins the smite fight, but in goes Bloody, flies in, interrupted. Sheo met the wall with an iron. Everyone plays it out. Yeah, the ignite, you said it, might make the difference. Needlework flying as well. Carlson in trouble. He took that 1v1, and he did not mean to in the end. Out though, somehow Sheo stunned up against the wall. The mid laner surviving is a sting in the teeth. The Sten just has to stand there. The ball time has no setup. It gets some damage, but doesn't get the results.
Bloody just able to get out, but still locked.
It is a good engage. Sheo starts it off onto Bloody again. The wall goes sideways. The Maxstorm brings him in. The Pop Blossom brings him down. The bullet time reels them in. It's a masterclass from Heretics, and Karmine's just teleported in the middle of it. A stun up, a kill, and that is how you team fight. The Q's not going to connect. Instead, it might be a turnabout play. KC may have found Sheo, but Q out again. Need the Poppy to get in for the step fast friends. They turn into an ulti and a kill. Karmine's down, but the Wombo's in first. Sten gets an ulti on the back end, but Bloody goes gold. He's already done his job as Yike gets bopped around with the Jack. Entering Carlson makes the team fight his own. Lot sent down, but the underdogs reign supreme.
Heretics get to deal with KC 1 by 1. It's Karmine who goes in too quick.
For more. Gets back to the two-shot rush, gets a kill. That's Sten down, he flashes away from the charm, re-engages, gets a Q down, counter-strike in. But remember, he's got his Zonias. In inventory, timing's not good. Sheo went early, but mid-air, Carlson strikes a pose. Ace for Sheo, but Team Heretics, the respawns, they're coming back. It's not over yet.
They at the very least get an inhibitor. TP is available onto Carter, and he's coming in.
And Sheo's 1 hit, Carlson might be 2, Camilo might be 3. It's Targus for the engage, Yike there, he re-engages. No, there's no way out with the Spirit Rush. Sheo has to sacrifice his life. That ignite is a 1-shot and a shutdown for Kana as KC chases Rents and Camilo again. Has already popped his ult. He's so Bloody this time as he doesn't get charmed. We'll get a shutdown as well. And remember, Baron is still up. Gage, no jungler, burning it down. A free advance. No! Camilo takes it. That slide box as close to the back five goes gold. He doesn't get charmed up. Meanwhile, Carlson wants to disengage them, get them away because KC are winning the fight. But Yike up against the wall will now lose it all. Camilo is that kind of box.
The fact he steals the soul out from underneath KC, and then Heretics now are TPing into the base. It's just over.
Best smile, maybe best story, I don't know. But Team Heretics came in as underdogs for this series and now fight a 2 versus 2. In the base, Kana and Targus stand. 1 Nexus current against Baron minions. Is the timer too much to work with? The Sheo now makes it 3.
The respawns are coming through in 20 seconds. Heretics have a lot of time to play with.
Engage on Targus, Charm follows soon as well. Carlson gets the stun up and his damage is immense. Kana goes to safety of his turret, but he won't find a single thing. Nexus turret to drop, and Heretics enter the series.
It looks like this game belonged to KC, but Heretics found the picks, they found the pocket to play in, and just
a bit more of a bedtime routine set up for Targus as the explosive charge sets up, and over the wall Sheo finds. Bloody has already sent out the spiraling, just Kalist finds Flacker from mid, he walked into the play, now flashes out, but the piercing darkness finds him instead. Out, no! Yike gets him by the tip of the spear.
Blackhead moving from mid gets caught by KC, and now
spells disaster. Dredgeline spells death, the wall not far enough, and a kill over to Kalist. KC play it smooth. Camilo, another angle. Carlson thinks about it. Dominus over the wall. Onto Kalist. He gets stunned, but it's immediately cleansed, and he's destroyed. He doesn't get a chance to play League of Legends. It's Camilo the same. Good dodge away from Karmine. He gets out, but Team Heretics are down a man.
Carlson thought he had that moment to get onto Kalist, but the cleanse, too clutch. And now Heretics moving back in towards this dragon, desperately trying to stop this all from going over.
Trying to force an engage like that when you have Ziggs Tristana, you want to be poking at your opposition, and KC set aside to the
Look
dragon.
at Blackett, he has no mana in the back of the pit. They need to burn this, get away, and Karna's the only one. It's a steal. Yike takes the soul, and Team Heretics are going to take the grey screen. easy as you like. KC outmined their opponent.
I mean, KC just pick apart Heretics. The idea behind how they wanted to play the fight. Just
Dawning Shadow, everything in the kitchen sink thrown out. Stan goes home. He's hoping to heal up, but if only just he's positioned outward. KC have heals, they have sustain, they have range, they have an open nexus, and they lock the hell in for this game 3, leaving nothing to chances. Yike leads the ship, and KC one step closer to Fnatic tomorrow.
It was slow, it was methodical, it never gave Heretics a chance in hell. KC bite back and
Yike hovers his arrow, it flies, and it hits. And now Bloody stuck in place of Scondum Duck. He's dead. Stan took the kill though. What the hell?
I mean, Camilo ran out of...
Hits Targamas, AoE slow as well, helps out, but Camilo doesn't want to take the trade. His hijacks on cooldown. There's the encore finally, it's a 2-man, but they need some damage to fly out. Flucker gets the flash from Yike, but meanwhile, Stend is dead. Seraphine's in the ground, and Targamas, while he's getting hit, he's taking so long to die. He resists, and Team Heretics still continues on. Flucker might be caught out in rotation, slowed down with the beat dropping. The flash away though, Flucker solar flare tied up front, but the feathers will fly out. Kalist finds one as Stend runs for his life, and it's like watching Kill Bill, but in reverse, as the ulti's stolen, but Camilo chased with an auto for Bloody to take his keep. Second cooldown, solar flare down, Bloody auto attacks him with the root call as they follow suit. Decimating smash again as KC keep taking more and more and more, and at 7,500 gold, how much more is it going to be?
He's out of position. Hugh will fall.
Oh, he did.
And it definitely feels like that we're kind of...
Unfortunate there. Shao hasn't had the best game, and there's the encore that's out. It's Dawn. It's Team Heretic swan song. Vedius lined it up, and I think I'm putting the stake in. Apparently they're vampires. Getting towards the Baron seems impossible as they held up until he's out of sight. Solar flare for the slow. Baron is the take. Shao's dead in the end. A valiant effort for their curtain call.
The redemption to finish off Shao as well, with the Baron and the Nexus towers set in the sights of KC. A last-ditch effort from Heretics is all they have left to stop themselves being eliminated from Spring.
They showed up in passes today. They took a game from KC once again, but looks like our first seed were too much. Jumping in, Carlson even denied. Only finds one with the Meganar, and it was Targamas again, who remains deathless in this game. At 26 minutes, Kalist is ready to rush in as KC looked for the next turret. Camilo ran in. Kalist with the feathers out. The ulti from Kana on his newfound tank. And a bare Nexus in our elimination match as we say goodbye to Team Heretics. KC, they're done. They're moving to tomorrow. They've finally dealt with the Heretics. Now, on to the Fanatics.
An excellent final game from KC. And an